So with the new reset, I headed into CG to try and get myself an idol. Usually I solo the raptor boss for this, but unfortunately, for some reason, he just kept overpower spamming me, so ended up dying. But since I was there, I thought, oh, I might as well try Hakkar, which went okay on hard mode, but the spiders just slowed to fight down too much. So here I'm going to just show you that you can actually solo the spider and then solo a car and get yourself 3 idols on your own. I'm not sure if there's some sort of fix they did with the raptor boss that stops you from soloing it anymore, but this is a great alternative and it's a lot easier actually. You don't need to be avoidance cap to do this. I just did it in my standard solo spec, which is near avoidance cap. It's about 86% avoidance, so with blade dance that'll be 96%. But here I'm just going to show you just how easy it is to do the spider boss. So start off behind and pull. I'm using Carnage and Crimson Tempest. I'm just focusing the boss constantly and just letting the ads die passively. And even if the ads did overwhelm me, I could just heal them and they don't do much damage either. The only dangerous thing is probably the poison dot that the boss leaves on me, but it can be healed through your Sinister and Crimson Tempest. So once you're done, do not pick up the spider buff because the ads that it spawns, it actually triggers the mind control from Hakkar. Here I pull him straight into the corner here. You don't need to kill any ads, just stab past everything. I'm using Poison Knife for more combo, more energy regeneration, and I tried this with Carnage, which worked out fine, but I realised you don't actually need any extra healing. The card doesn't do much damage at all, so instead I used Unfair Advantage for more combo points, and also to reflect damage every time I dodge. So I think it works out better with Unfair Advantage. I'm going to speed up the footage because it is a long fight and it took me about 9 minutes to do it while I discuss my build. So I'll go more in depth with the build I'm using. For talents, I'm using a standard tank build but with 3 points in improved eviscerate. I'm also using 4-piece AQ tank set, which is just your bread and butter for soloing. It heals you and cleaves. On the shoulders, Butcher, and for this run I was using Scarlet 2-piece DPS because it boosts your Sinister Strike by a significant amount. Because I kill Hakkar within 1 minute of the enrage, I don't believe you can do it without it. So you'll need the Scarlet 2-piece DPS set and be able to mix it with the AQ 4-piece so you can put Butcher and get the heal as well. For the spider boss, I use Shuriken Toss rather than Poison Knife because there's enough ads that it justifies getting the combo points, so you can keep up Crimson Tempest and Blade Dance. Slice and Dice, you only keep that up if you have the other two are significant amount of time on them. For Hakkar itself, I just keep that Blade Dance, Slice and Dice, and just Eviscerate. On my poisons, I use Sebaceous and Atrophic because the 4-piece Scarlet set activates on how many poisons you have. So if you just have those two, it will also give you Occult Poison from Deadly Brood, making 3 poisons, letting you activate the whole bonus rather than having to keep up bleed dots all the time. There you go, an easy 3 idols on demand for your new gear. Shame there's no more phases coming, meaning you only have to do this a couple of times and you've probably got enough idols for everything. Hopefully they don't patch this out too soon, so get your idols while you still can.